Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Triangle Strategy walkthrough. So we're still playing New Game Plus, and we're ready to head on to this next battle here. So it says, a scream resounds through the Ministry of Medicine. House Wolford arrives on the scene shortly after to see.
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers? Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. They could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Serenor.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers. Corentin, you are to go with House Wolford and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Okay, let's see here. Defeat Plinius, lose all allied forces. Let's take a look at unit placement here. So Corentin is I think this must be our new character. It's showing that he's controllable by us as well, and not just a guest character, so that's good. So he's got, let's see, Blessings of Ice. Increase your fire or ice resistance while decreasing your fire resistance. So this guy's probably going to be the opposite of Frederica. Icy Breath. Deal ice-type magic damage to all enemies within range and freeze the ground. Frosty Fetters. Deal ice-type magic damage to a single enemy. Have a chance to silence them for 2 turns and freeze the ground. And then Wall of Ice. Create an obstacle across 3 horizontal squares. The obstacles will disappear over time. That sounds really good. That could be very, very interesting. Let's see here. At level 35, really bad physical defense. Decent magic defense. Decent magic attack. Middle ground, pretty average speed, nothing too quick, but nothing, not especially slow. Accuracy, who cares? Evasion is kind of middle ground too, it looks like. So yeah, all right. Well, that's Corentin. We've also got X-Arm for our guest character here. He's got Knight's Bane and Sandstorm. Yeah, Sandstorm is the debuff. Lowers strength and physical defense. Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, more like a, debuff for physical characters. Strength and physical defense, yeah. Alright. Let's see, what are we looking at here? 2 battle mages, gross. A healer. Oh, there's another battle mage. Jeez. Yeah, 3 battle mages. That is nasty. 4 battle mages. 5. Okay, 6. Okay, Jesus, what? It's all just battle mages? Okay, so X-Arm is actually kind of worthless here? That's funny. Yeah. That's funny. Very trolly. Alright, so here's Plinius. Blessing of Ice, resist temptation and instant death, and then Icy Breath. Is that the same? All enemies in range of freeze the ground. Okay. Speed 23. He's slow at least. Well, that's a good thing. How about the rest of these guys? Yeah, these guys are really slow. 23, 23. What these healers? Yeah, 23. 23. Okay, well that's good. At least all these guys are really slow. What's this guy? This is like, honestly though, this is like a nightmare battle with like just, you know, a bunch of mages. Scary stuff. Alright, let's actually take a look here at. So, Serenella is required. They're recommending Hewitt.
But of course.
Recommending Gila. Recommending Lionel. Yeah, for long-ranged taunting, I assume. Recommending Frederica and Roland. Oh, we can only use 7 units here. Yeesh.
Can't say no to you now, can I?
Nope, you can't. Can't do it. Don't even try. Alright, that looks like that's probably going to be it for who I take. Is this Plinius? Yeah. Alright, who do we need to support these guys? Probably Gila over here, honestly. Yeah, this is pretty solid. I have my archers here as well. Oh shoot. I don't want to try to steal from this guy though. He's probably gonna have garbage, but... Alright, let's go like this. Alright, let's start this.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true. We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away! After them!
I shall try my level best.
Okay, so I'm starting out with this. I think I might have swapped some characters there off screen, but so we've got Julio, Archibald, Serenella, Benedict is here, and then I've got Travis, Gila, and Rudolph. I did a little bit of messing around, and it actually looks like we can steal an ice amulet from Plinius, which is probably like the first interesting item that we're able to steal up until this point. So, you know, and I say interesting as in, you know, steal from maybe like a boss that doesn't have, you know, just some junk healing item, right? So, let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna save my twofold turn. I'll do that maybe next turn.
I see. So Ice heeds your call.
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have me mistaken for someone else.
I'm not sure why Gila doesn't want to admit that she's actually from Hyzant. Must be something's going on there.
Very well then. I needed that.
For the honor of House Wolford.
To work.
I don't think so. Just stay out of range where it's nice and
Looks like I'm up.
Alrighty. 205. They've got healers back there, so it's really just going to be a fight to take these guys down.
Sights all set.
I'll take it from here.
This is far from
Oh,
over.
now that feels good.
Oh!
Cool heads shall prevail. Go swiftly.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
So as usual, our guest character is suicidal.
Are we not finished?
A cold most interesting.
Just back up a bit.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Alright, let's see here. Let's try a twofold on Rudolph.
We make it up here.
Go for 2 sleeps.
Very well then.
Defeat is not an option. Let's go then.
Let's see this.
Shut your trap. This'll hurt some.
Wow. Alright. Was it like 69% sleep chance and it failed twice in a row? Good stuff. Good stuff.
Much better.
That's right, though. Archibald will clean up that little mess.
I'll take it from here.
And I'm gonna do Inheritor.
Defeat is not an option.
Now then. Time to end this.
Pop.
I needed that.
Shall we begin?
Where was I?
A cold yes. Very effective.
Silenced. Excellent.
You brute! You're ready.
Wow. What? That guy rocked X-Arm.
I already see your every opening.
Apparently, the mages are kind of monsters. Jeez. Alright, that guy's all charged up and ready to go.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, let's see here. Who's acting next? Two, then this guy. And Gila. Is this guy gonna be able to kill somebody? Oh, he's all, yeah, he's got Yeesh. Alright, well, Plinius is ready to go. Ready to nuke, so I better actually use an in tandem here. Oh, hang on. Travis can take a hit. I don't know about X-Arm, though. I don't know if he can do that. Let's just heal him.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Hundo.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Freeze!
Okay. Don't kill me, bro.
Shall we begin?
Alright, and now we're all set up for a sanctuary.
For one and all.
The fight continues.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Yeah. Alright.
Trust in me.
And shielding
Whatever it
him
takes.
for honestly no real reason. Just because I had plenty of TP.
This is far from over. Aye. We doing this? Shut your trap.
There we go, finally. A sleep that actually worked.
You are not worthy of my time. Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
Looks like I'm up.
I saw that.
Where was I?
We're out of juice. Alright, let's see here.
Try
My
this.
utmost thanks.
Yeah, do it.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's see here. Twofold
We must move fast.
on Big Travis.
Hope you're ready. Die already!
Ice Stone.
Die already! Did you see
There it
that?
is, the Ice Amulet.
Let me heal you.
Alright, mission successful. The last time I attempted this, I stole from him 4 times and didn't successfully steal, so I'm very happy that it did this time. Travis is probably okay.
Be at ease.
This will help. You leave me with no recourse.
Cold wind blows. Forward.
I'm gonna restore Travis. Just cause.
Appreciate.
No sense in taking any risks.
Wait your haha. Whatever it takes. Let's do this. Oh, we doing this? Come on.
Shall we begin?
Get him.
This was destined to
Nice.
allow me. Allow me.
That sandstorm is. That hit really hard. Let's see here. Number 7. Or number 9. Seems like such a waste to hit a guy that's only got 35 health.
I saw that.
Where was I?
Healers must be out of juice too.
I see through. That didn't work.
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left.
Nope. Let's see here. 5 to 8. Is that even worth it? Why not?
Just give up! I just keep getting stronger.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
You have my thanks. Whatever it
Boy, this is going really well. You know, most of the time when we've got guest characters, it's really tough.
For the honor of House Wolf.
But yeah, this has been working out really, really well. Like surprisingly well.
Unite under the Wolford
Well
banner.
done.
We doing this?
How much TP does this guy have? This guy's all charged up and ready to nuke. I don't think I'll step into range of him unless 6. Yeah, we're fine.
Shut your trap.
All right, lucky.
Realize the gulf between our skills. Now, I saw that.
You leave me with no recourse.
Wow, for a caster type guy, that guy rocks. This
I
guy's
see
really
a path
strong.
to victory.
That was a lot of damage.
We make it up here.
Time for some research.
I see through. That didn't work.
There we go.
Die already!
Nice stone.
Die already!
I'll take it from here.
Travis is just running amok.
This is far from over.
Tonight is a
An
failure.
honor and a privilege to serve.
Cool heads shall prevail. Keep going.
Thanks. Hope you're ready. I'll take that.
Another ice stone, alright.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Ouch. Alright.
Shall we begin?
Chop him up, buddy.
Blood shall taint my soul.
Oh my god.
To work.
Yeah, he rocks those casters. Oof.
Here goes.
Now then.
Oh. Healer's out of range. Yeah, out of range of inescapable arrow. So it looks like sometimes it can be escaped. Such a dark.
This should do.
Oh, now that feels good.
Yeah.
Link.
This
Time
isn't
for some
over.
research.
The last time I did this too, X-Arm was
Time to
all
take
over Plinius, and I actually killed, or he killed Plinius too quickly for me to steal.
Oh, now that feels good. My turn.
And the healers, I don't know what the healers were doing, but they sure weren't healing Plinius, so
I'll take
things
that.
didn't work out well that last
Forward.
time around.
Shall we begin?
not that nobody's missing help. Okay.
Your wounds are
That's a help.
Shall we begin? Your life
Let's go then.
Couldn't steal.
Looks like I'm up.
Well, I could have triggered the steal.
These foes are not
It was,
to be trifled with.
Attacking too fast, though. Let's see here. What's Plinius got? Plinius is out of juice.
Now,
Where was I?
31% sounds.
Joking. To further the arcane arts.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
I won't give up. Ah!
I didn't see that dialogue the last time I did this.
Whatever it takes. Defeat is not an option. I won't yield an inch. Coming through. You see that?
There we go.
Let's go then. You're done for.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
this will be of great use.
Shall we begin?
Struck true,
This
I
was
shall try
destined
my
to occur.
level best.
Right. This will do it.
My aid is yours.
My goddess. I am not your pawn. I am merely...
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
Yes, I wish to study magic, not medicine.
But
Just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan. But I was a coward, one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Alright, so there you have it. Corentin has officially joined our forces. Alright, Corentin's aptitudes in battle. Freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares hindering enemy movement and creates icy obstructions. Alright. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is head into the encampment. And let's see here. Let's have a chat with him. Lord Serenoa, I owe you a debt of gratitude. At last, I may pursue my research free from the Ministry's stifling orders. I'm a student of ice magic, particularly the fascinating crystalline structures of the ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms, and... Forgive me, Lord, I find magic to be a fascinating topic of conversation. Though I am but a scholar, I swear to you, I will prove that ice magic has its place on the battlefield. Indeed it does. Let's promote, first of all. Trading sundries is well and good, but nothing makes me feel alive like holding a bow in my hands. It's like reuniting with an old friend. That's funny. Oh, it looks like someone's ready for a class promotion. Let's do that immediately. So Corentin actually starts out as, you know, only a, like whatever the tier 1 character, which is, yeah, it's a recruit. So let's upgrade him to veteran, and look at those stat boosts. That's, he gets almost every stat aside from speed. So let's do that.
I'm not yet satisfied.
Alright, learned a bunch of abilities too. His next upgrade is going to be pretty solid too. Yeah, 3 points of magic attack, 3 points of magic defense, only 1 physical defense. Get a couple of evasion points. Alright, so he's very similar to Frederica in that, I mean, it's kind of like the opposite of Frederica, actually, in that he has lower fire resistances, but he has greater ice resistance. and that's what comes from Blessing of Ice. Icy Breath is kind of like Scorch. It's just it does ice instead. Frosty Fetters seems really good. So this is single target, maybe a little bit kind of similar to was it Blazing Chains? So single target, stronger, same cost, but this also has the chance to silence for 2 turns. So that's pretty cool. And then Wall of Ice, actually didn't use that last battle, but potentially interesting. Create an obstacle across 3 horizontal squares. The obstacles will disappear over time. So you could, block off alleys or something like that, or just generally force enemies around, a barrier. So we'll see about that one. There might be some interesting uses for that. Icy Tomb, look at the power in that. 236, not quite as strong as Frosty Fetters, but it says deal ice-type magic damage to all enemies standing on icy squares within range, and unfreeze the target squares. So it uses the ice, on the ground to deal damage. So I assume, I don't know if this is an AoE around him, or how this is exactly going to work. We'll have to test that out, but not really wild about the cost. That seems pretty steep. But here's Shield of Ice. Grant an ally a barrier that prevents them from taking damage once and counters when attacked. That seems really good too. I mean, the damage prevention is kind of a big deal. And then, I mean, the counter, that's cool, but whatever. I think the damage prevention is probably the most interesting aspect of that. Okay range, okay height. So last up here, I'm not going to be able to do this, or I'm not going to be able to get this. This is TP on ice. That's going to come with the next promotion, so I won't be able to do that. But that does look like a really cool, passive. Grant 1 TP at the start of your turn when standing on an icy square. So yeah, I mean that'll be great. And if we're comparing him again to Frederica, Frederica only gets kind of like a TP increase whenever she kills something, which is nice. But when you don't kill anything, though, she's still starving for TP. So I think Corentin's got kind of the potential to be even better than her. Again, he does require the ground to be frozen, but he can also freeze the ground, so it should be pretty easy to keep that active on him. Alright, so let's see here. Let's take a look at his weapon. Sometimes I wonder if Lord Simon summoned me because he knew war was on the horizon. Yeah, possibly. Alright, so we're going to upgrade right away to rank 2. And then we'll upgrade to rank 3. And we'll just take a look here. So, potency increases as usual. HP don't really care that much about. Physical defense is good. Evasion's good. And then he's actually got another ice resistance passive. Honestly, I think that's a little bit lame. He's already got, a 30% ice resistance. So I would have rather had, seen something else, like even like a magic defense. Would have been, I think, a little bit better than this, but, oh well. What do you do? I like the idea of the movement +1, though. That's really cool. And then he's got the, the second tier here, which is the either increasing the damage on Icy Breath or increasing the damage dealt by Frosty Fetters. Again, I think this is actually pretty similar to Frederica, right? Doesn't she have an increase in damage on Frost or Blazing Chains? So I think I'm going to go with Frosty Fetters. Just to really, on the single targets, I want to really deal, a lot of damage with that skill. So, and then he's got, magic up, then his other potency increase. So his weapons skill, though, deal ice-type magic damage to all enemies within range and freeze the ground, reaches further and deals greater damage than Icy Breath. Reaches further and deals greater damage than Icy Breath. Okay. So yeah, I assume this is a lot like Frederica's weapon skill as well. That's my, that's my guess. Let me just see here. Where's Frederica? There she is. Yeah, Sunfall. I don't know. It's hard to say though. I don't know if that's better or similar or what, but Yeah, I don't know. He seems really cool. I think that the only thing that I'm a little concerned about, though, is I just don't know if his silence skill is going to be... I mean, it's going to be useful, I assume, but like my initial thought was, oh, this is the guy that you're supposed to be using against mages, right, to silence them. But the problem is, it just seems like his range isn't any better. And actually, I don't think he's not getting any range increases either. So, you know, it's still going to be kind of tough to use that and get, you know, and have him take care of mages. So, you know, I don't know, but we'll see. I was, you know, again, I initially saw that skill and I was like, oh, well, there you go. That's going to solve all the problems that I've had with mages. But I actually don't know that that's really going to be the case. So we'll have to see. But anyways, I'm out of time. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.